Good evening, everybody. Thank you for attending our event tonight. My upstairs computer is still not letting me get online for the Hangout, so I am up close and personal with you guys again. My name's Faraday, host Senipur. I've been involved with the program we're going to talk to you about tonight for the last 5.5 months. It's literally transformed our lives. 18 months ago, I never would have believed this was possible because we were literally struggling with a 100% commission program. And we actually spent 6 months spending more money than we made and could hardly sell a $25 product. And now, you know, thank goodness we stayed the course, and we learned a valuable lesson that success, incredible success in this industry, sometimes is just dependent on finding the right opportunity, the right timing, the right place, and something hot, sexy, unique, and different. And we certainly have found that with I2G. You know, before I get started, the incomes that have been achieved in I2G in the last 5.5 months have been really record-breaking, nothing short of phenomenal. So let me start out with a little income disclosure statement, because just because we are going to talk about some incomes tonight, some incredible incomes, it's no promise or guarantee that anybody else is going to take hold of this opportunity and do what we did. And there are people in our group that have earned zero because they've done zero. But with that said, I don't know of any other network marketing company that's created $3 million earners inside of 5.5 months, 85 people that have hit the 5-figure a month mark, and 6 people that are above, right at, or above the 200K. So with that, please pay close attention. These kinds of opportunities do not come around that often. And with that, I'm going to go right into a little screen share. Okay, guys. Remember, I'm not on my regular computer, so my presentation might look a little bit different here. I'm going to get right into it. The name of our company is Infinity2 Global. Whoever just came on with us, if you could mute yourself, please. Infinity2 Global, because we are infinite. We are virtual. Whoever just joined us on the presenter line, can you please mute yourself? All right, hold on. I got to come back to you guys to see who's... Okay, there we go. I think somebody muted themselves. Okay, sorry about that. We gotta mute our attendees. So let me get back to where we left off, guys. We're having some fun tonight. Yeah, Google Hangout was giving us some issues tonight, so let's see if we can get back to this screen share. Dave, you're going to have to let me know if you can see my screen. Dave, can you see my screen? Dave. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to call Dave and see if you can see my screen. All right, guys. The name of the company. Can you see my screen? No. All right, we got a lot of viewers on here, and now I can't get to the screen share. So it is just one thing after another tonight, guys. Please hang in there with me. I will get this figured out. Otherwise, we're going to do something a little bit different. If I can't share the screen with you, we're just going to talk about the business tonight. All right. Well, this is a first. We don't have a screen share, so I'm just going to talk to you guys. There's 4 reasons that I believe we've experienced this kind of explosive growth with I2G in the past 5.5 months. And one of those reasons is this is the first ever, the only Tier 1 licensed online live casino network marketing company in the world. So if you're new and just watching for the first time, you might write these 4 things down, because this is what has created ordinary marketers like ourselves to create extraordinary, uncommon, ridiculous amounts of money. So we've got an exclusive, something so hot, so sexy, so unique, so different than anything else out there. And when Rick Mikey let me know of what we were going to be offering and what we had our hands on, a light bulb went off in my head, because as a marketer, I was like, well, that is a no-brainer. An exclusive on something that is big as internet live casino, the fastest growing segment on the internet, a $50 billion industry projected to be $150 billion, and we get paid when other people play. Are you kidding me? So this has created a fervor and an excitement, and it's really just getting started. We're at the infancy. There's only 8,500 distributors in the whole company, and only about 1,500 that are international. So what that means is that there's going to be a huge, huge insurgence of online casino customers as we grow. The second thing that sets us apart from every other company out there is we have something called I2G Touch. I2G Touch is a social media product, and social networking is a $200 billion industry. It's even bigger than the online casino industry. And this product took 8 years to develop and $20 million. It has a current product valuation of $20 million. So this product can do things that no other product on the market can do. The I2G Touch is not only our own social network, but it integrates all of the other social networks. It provides a platform similar to a Pinterest where we can share the things that are most important to us. It has unlimited bandwidth. And what that means is that you can share unlimited numbers of videos, images, audios, files with each other. You can literally have 8-hour movies because there's unlimited bandwidth. So we can do live broadcasts to thousands of people. And there's something called assertive notification technology, where I can literally pop out on your computer device or your mobile device. So this has never been done. So we not only have one exclusive, we've got 2 exclusives. And I'm going to kind of talk about a third exclusive, because revenue share or profit share has been extremely popular, exciting, and profitable for many people over the last 3 years. But there has been one thing that has been lacking. There has been one thing that has adversely affected what otherwise would be a phenomenal plan. And that's there has never been a company to do a revenue share based on a real business with real profits, real revenues, real customers. And that is critical. And what better to offer a revenue share or a profit share than a casino that is basically all customers that love to play and that are going to play with us or without us, but more of them are going to play because we're going to promote it with the fastest distribution method in the world, which is network marketing. So this is incredible. Now this is an opportunity to share in the revenues of a casino for life. And it's only going to be available to the first 5,000 distributors that become emperors with our company. An emperor, there are about 3,800 emperors, and that is basically like a founding member that is going to be sharing in the pool of not only the casino profits, but of every other online product that we come out with in I2G's history. So we're coming out with a very exciting music product. For you musicians out there, this is going to revolutionize how studio music is made. You're going to have your own music studio, and you're going to be able to share it in a way that's unique and exciting and different. And we're going to have thousands and thousands of customers because of this. So it's very exciting. I2G is not only going to be an online casino social networking company, but we're going to be a total online entertainment company. So you're going to see online sporting events, online concerts. You're going to see some very exciting things coming out in the next 12 months. You're privileged to be in front of what I believe will be an incredible wave. 7,500 distributors or 8,500 distributors company-wide. Check back with us 3 months from now. You know, I believe you're going to see hundreds of thousands of distributors in this company. The fourth thing that you guys have right now going for you that I didn't have when I got started is the biggest, the fastest, the most exciting income stories in the history of network marketing. Big leaders are coming to us every single day because they cannot stand it anymore. They're seeing these kinds of incomes. They've been in the industry a long time. They know that these kinds of incomes don't come around that often, if ever. So, you know, part of opportunity and making a whole lot of money like we have done in a short period of time is being able to recognize an opportunity when it is presented. So, yeah, I'm just trying to screen share one more time. This is going to be kind of interesting, guys, to try to explain the comp plan and how we get paid without a screen, but I'm up for it. So I2G has got 6 exciting ways that we get paid. And once again, not everybody is going to get paid the way some of the folks have been paid, like Dennis DeVoren, who was an MLM strikeout loser, bigger than we were. He's been an EBA for the last 10 years, or 15 years, I would say, and that means everything but Amway. And Dennis actually makes jokes at the events now because he's $1 million earner now, and he'll say, when I got involved with network marketing, you know, they always told me I could make $1 million. He said, but they never told me that I'd have to join 1 million companies to earn $1 million, to earn $1 in each company. So Dennis is one of those earners. Jason Sim, that doesn't even speak fluent, well, I mean, I wouldn't say fluent English, but, you know, his English, you know, can use a little bit more fluency, I would say. We've got the Parks out of the New York that picked up 225,000 for December. We've got Dr. Phil Rock that picked up 190,000. We got 20-year-old Juan Velasquez that picked up a 20-year-old. Can you imagine picking up a check at age 20 for 190,000 for 1 month? I mean, it's incredible what's happening, and no promises, but this just shows that the potential is there. And so let me go over the 6 ways we get paid. One of them is called Fast Start Bonuses, and Fast Start simply means that you get paid fast. It's a 10% bonus no matter what level you come in with our company. So there is a novice position at $100. There is a player position at $400. There is a high roller position at $600, and there is a emperor position at $5,000. So no matter where you come in, you're going to get a 10% bonus when you sell one of those software packages. So you make $10 when you bring in a novice. You make $40 when you bring in a player. You make $60 when you bring in a high roller, and you make $500 when you bring in an emperor. And that is paid weekly to your GPG e-wallet, and you can make that money your exact same week. Now, one of the other ways that we get paid are binary commissions. And binary commissions, we can earn up to $35,000 per week per position, or $1.8 million per year per position. And we have people that have literally maxed out the binary comp plan already. Dennis DeVoren did it 4 weeks in a row, $35,000 a week. Thank you, Dennis, because we, as the very lucky, fortunate sponsors, made a 20% matching bonus. And I'm going to talk to you about matching bonuses in 1 second. But what I'll say is we've got a very generous Fast Start bonus. We've got a very generous binary plan bonus. And binary simply means that you get a lot of help from your upline, because an upline in a binary only has a right side and a left side. And that means everybody else that comes in is going to go underneath you. So we've got people in our group that have as much as $8 million in baked volume. Everybody that comes in is going to get a helping hand from their sponsors. So it's a very team, helping team plan. If you're an emperor, you make $60 per binary cycle. If you are a high roller, you make $50 per binary cycle. If you're a player, you make $40 per binary cycle. And if you are a novice, you make $30 per cycle. So please note that the higher level that you come in, you do earn more money per cycle. Now, the most exciting part of our plan is the matching bonuses. And this is by far where we make the majority of our money. We've made over $500,000 from matching bonuses, which means that there's a whole heck of a lot of people on our team that are making money. Matching bonuses, if you come in as an emperor, which I highly recommend, if you are able, an emperor is the highest level position in our company, and it's the only level where you share in the revenues, but it's also the only level where you're going to share in 5 generations of matching bonus. So everybody you sponsor, you're going to make a 20% matching bonus on their check. You can sponsor 1,000 people and make 20% on all of them. Or you can sponsor one Jason Sims and you can make one whopping 20% check, but you wouldn't stop there because you make 15% on everybody he brings in. You make another 10% on everybody he brings in. You make another 10% on everybody he brings in, and another 10% on everybody he brings in. And everybody knows, if you've built a team, that the 5th generation generally tends to be bigger than the 4th generation, 3rd generation, 2nd generation, the 1st generation, which just means a whole lot of generations of matching bonuses. So I would not give up the emperor opportunity for anything myself. If you cannot afford a $5,000 position, then what I highly recommend is come in at the high roller position. You can still make a heck of a lot of money. You're not going to share in the 50% revenue share with the other emperors. However, you make 3 generations of matching bonus. You're still going to make $50 per cycle and 10% fast start, and you are eligible for these leadership bonuses I'm going to talk to you about in a second. You can earn up to $500,000 in leadership bonuses per month. So I'm going to talk about that in 1 second, but just take note that if you come in as a novice or a player, you are not eligible for the leadership bonuses. So we've made the most money with the matching bonuses. We've made the second most money with leadership bonuses. So we made $150,000 in leadership bonuses in December alone. So as a high roller, you are eligible for those very generous leadership bonuses. Now the next position, which is the player, you still get 1 generation of matching bonus, and you do get $40 per cycle, and you do get 10% fast start. But for the extra $200, the extra benefits are so huge that I don't even think that the player is worthwhile. I would go straight to high roller. Now, if you are short on funds and you've got to stretch to get in, it's very nice that we have an entry-level position at $100. You know, all of the positions, you do have to pay $19.95 for your software license for your I2G Touch. But $100 gets you in the door. You can make 10% fast start. So if you bring in an emperor, you do make $500 in your pocket, and you make $30 per cycle. So you can get your foot in the door. You can start your upline can start building underneath you. As soon as you get that first commission, you can always upgrade. So if you don't have the 400, 600, 5,000, don't worry. We got a way for you to get started and to start taking advantage of this opportunity. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is leadership bonuses. We've got a $5,000 bronze bonus. We got a $10,000 silver bonus. We've got probably about 90 people in the company have already hit the silver bonus. We've got $25,000 one-time gold bonus. We've got about a dozen people in the company that have hit gold. We've got a one-time $50,000 ruby bonus. We've got probably over a half dozen people that have hit ruby. We've got a $100,000 emerald bonus. We've got 3 of us that have hit emerald. And then finally, we've got a $500,000 diamond bonus. And, that's very attainable. I'm going to tell you why it's attainable. One thing that I want you to keep in mind, and once you really comprehend this, you might not even sleep at night. Our company is going to pay out 25% of every bet placed, and that is going to go into the binary tree as volume. So this has never been done in network marketing history. As we grow internationally, and we're just like a little baby internationally right now, but it's not going to be the case in 3 months, 6 months. We just opened a beautiful office in Hong Kong overlooking Victoria Harbor. There were 200 people that flew in for that event. There's going to be a huge amount of people on the online casino in Asia. They love the casinos. And so as the customer end of this really picks up steam, you might potentially have hundreds of thousands of dollars in customer casino volume in your binary tree. Well, 25% of that counts as BV. So people are going to be cycling at record speed, and they're going to be hitting these leadership bonuses in record speed. Now, we'll go into great detail on the leadership bonuses on our next hangout when I've got a working screen share. But you get the idea. There's a lot of money in leadership bonuses. Additionally, Rick Mikey, our CEO and very experienced owner, he's got 25 years background in this industry. He's built 2 companies to 100 million. That was Velocity and Healing America. They've been sold to other companies now, but he's never missed a commission check in his history of 17 years running those companies, and he's never had a regulatory complaint. So that's one of the reasons I am so confident and so excited and so laser focused on I2G, because I've got somebody that knows how to run a company, knows how to run it long term, knows how to pay us long term, and that's what I am personally after. And we've got big goals with this company. We've always had big goals. We just haven't ever had the opportunity that allowed us to go forward and help as many people as we want to help, and as you are going to be able to help. But Rick believes in rewarding the leaders that help build his company. So he's actually going to take another 25% of the casino profits and online entertainment profits, and he's going to split that up among everybody that's been able to hit these leadership bonuses with the company. So that means a total of 75% of the casino profits and online entertainment profits are going to be paid out to the field. That's pretty darn generous, if you ask me. So, with that, I guess we're keeping it kind of short. I had the same difficulty getting my panelists on tonight because, hey, this is technology. But, if we can make the kind of money that we're making, and, to be honest, truth be told, my first set of hangouts that I did, I mean, they were literally a disaster. And and yet what this demonstrates is that you don't have to be a technical genius. You don't have to know everything. I mean, we know just enough social media to really help the team and be a little bit dangerous. But the other 5 top earners in our company don't even have a Facebook account. So everybody can do this business. Everybody can be successful with this business. And we're here to help you. We're going to provide the training. We're going to provide the game plan. We're going to provide the method of operation. And the people that are following us with our team, they're having a lot of success. So with that, I'm going to bring up, let me see, I'm going to bring up Dave. But please, somebody cared enough about you to refer you to this hangout. Whoever that person is, a part of our team. So get back to that person. You're going to be affiliated with the fastest growing team in the company. And that person will help you direct you to our Facebook group and direct you to our trainings and help you get off to a fast start. Don't miss out on this opportunity. They don't come around that often, and every day you wait, that's somebody else coming in, like a Jason Sim, that might just end up underneath you. So with that, I'm going to bring up, I see Patricia was able to get on. And Patricia, why don't you share a little testimonial with you? I know things are really taking off with your business in the last few weeks.
Yes, they are, Faraday. Today, as a matter of fact, I was on the phone, I was on Skype, and I was private messaging people all at the same time. It's just insane.
Yeah, that is fantastic, and we're looking forward to seeing you in South Florida here on the 15th. That's where we're going to have an event. Let me see. Okay. We've got Karen joined us. Karen? Hey, you want to say a few words? What's going on? What attracted you to I2G? What's going on with your I2G business? All right, I don't think I've had Karen on here before, so she might not know how to unmute herself. Aren't these hangouts always entertaining?
There she goes. She's got to just hit the unmute.
No, that was Patricia again. All right, Dave, I'm going to take it to you to close this out, and you know, maybe you can share with everybody, you know, a little bit about your outlook.
Sure. Obviously, great, everybody. Thanks for joining. As you can see, it doesn't really matter if we have glitches or we don't, because the story with I2G is just way too strong. I mean, I don't know of another company in 5 months that's gone and has blazed the trail, as you will, that we have done here so far, and so eloquently in 5.5 months. Sarah, you got to mute your phone. You got to mute yours, Sarah. Okay. Even with computer glitches, even with everything else, it really doesn't matter, because it is so strong with what's happening that you just can't get stories like this that's coming on in the marketplace. So what you really want to wrap your head around is to get the information and get a replay of the whole presentation. It will be okay. Be a Star just joined us. I happened to get the I just got the Hangout out as I was trying to refresh Farah's computer. So we actually have Stu on, Farah. If you want to bring Stu on, I mean, everybody has been being there. Stu, I'd like you to come on before I go. Now, Stu, by the way, is as large as it gets. He's worked with Nicolas Cage. He's knocked down Hollywood. He's absolutely unbelievable. And he's bringing in the cold now from New York, and he's ready to rock and roll here with us. So, Stu, come on out and tell us what's happening with your business, baby. Come on out, Stu.
Hey. You got, where you at? Where you at? Can you see me? All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? Where'd we go? Where'd we go?
You're good. Come on out, baby. Come on, talk up, baby.
Okay, baby. Hey, Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing absolutely awesome, buddy. Tell us what's happening with you.
Man, if I had your hands, I'd cut mine off. Boy, I tell you, you know, you and Faraday are making Hollywood money from the comforts of your home. I'm still trying to figure out the 25 years how to do that.
Right. Go ahead. You're all right.
No, but it's been phenomenal. I've been with you about 2 weeks or so, and I2G has been absolutely phenomenal to me. My team has just grown, and it's like everybody's a family. It's like I've gotten help from you guys One time I called, a few times I called Crazy Ball James. He's helped me close a couple deals. It's like one big family, and because when you're first coming into it, you're not really sure which way to go or what do I do, or but the support that you get even through just the Facebook trainings and these hangouts, it's a pretty simple formula. All you really have to do is follow the formula. You're not recreating the wheel here. And the best thing about it is that we have zero competition. We have no say it with me, everybody. No competition. I just went in for a new role on CBS the other day. My last film, for those that I always get asked this, my last film I did with Nicolas Cage, a movie called Kick-Ass. I've been on television shows like Law and Order, The Shield. I've done tons and hundreds of commercials and movies. One Tough Cop with Stephen Baldwin and Chris Penn. I worked with Eddie Murphy. I did Shaft with Samuel Jackson. I've, tons and tons. However, after 25 years of being in show business, there's no guarantee. And I've been blessed. I've gotten further than most, but there's no guarantee. So I have a certain type of a lifestyle that I would like to maintain. Now, I'm not living high on the hog, but I like to pay the rent. I like to use Tide. I like to buy toothpaste. I like to pay my lights. You know what I mean? So you still have to have a way to maintain that, and still have and still be able to be flexible. And this gives me the flexibility that I need. So if I get that call from my agent tomorrow, I'm down. If I got to fly to LA, I'm there. But this has just been a true blessing to me. So anyway, I don't want to take up all of the time, but I'm glad you got us on. So thank you.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks so much, Stu. I really appreciate you, buddy. We're looking forward to big things with you. Let's bring Karen back out. We've got Karen in. Let's see if we can get Karen to come on out.
Hey, Dave, I want to bring Carlos.
Okay.
Carlos is just came on as an emperor with Stu's team, and he's already got a few emperors himself lined up, so he's off to a very fast start, brand new with the business. You got to unmute yourself, Carlos, and come on out and maybe share, what got you excited about I2G and what's happening with your group already.
Well, hey guys, first of all, thank you for the opportunity of being with you guys. It's an honor to be with such a panel of distinguished marketers who I believe are helping so many people. And I am very blessed that I was able to meet Stu, and very blessed that I was able to meet this company. My history in network marketing is that I have been in network marketing for about 2 to 3 years. I have tried a good many companies out there. The ones I do not want to mention names, just for the sake of being fair to them. But I have never in my life experienced the type of growth that I am experiencing in this company in such a short period of time. I came into this company a week or less than a week ago in Stu team. And already I have a high roller on my left, a high roller on my right, an emperor on my left, another novice on my right, and I have around 4 to 6 people who are already in line for them to be joining in, and it's just like it's an amazing blessing what's going on here. So to those of you who actually I invited, and I'm sharing this information with you, the kind of money that we're talking about here, it's just unheard of. There is no company out there which you can be making $250,000, $300,000 on a monthly basis. That is just unheard of. So this is, I believe, like the major leagues of the multi-level marketing companies out there. So as I was sharing with Stu at one point in time, I believe that the world is full of abundance, If you look at God himself, the creation, how many stars are there? Well, we can count them. That's how many there are. How many planets are there? Well, we cannot count them either. There is a saying that there is about a planet and a star being created every single second. So God himself has in his mind abundance. And what better way to bring abundance to our life with a company that gives us a track to run, such as I2G. Listen, guys, if you are vacillating and making a decision, listen, I will really suggest you don't wait. Start yesterday, because companies such as this are what's going to make it's making already history. So I'm very blessed one more time to be here with you guys. I am here to offer you whatever experience I have. I am here with a guy. I mean, Stu. This guy knows his thing. I'm very blessed to have also the panel that I have. You guys rock, and I'm here to help you. And I'm going to say a couple of things in Spanish to those of you that speak Spanish too. Déjame decirle algo a ustedes que están allá en YouTube, que están buscando alguna forma de cómo encontrar algo que pueda cambiar verdaderamente la vida de ustedes. Bueno, déjame decirle algo. Esta compañía le va a cambiar a ustedes las vidas. Simplemente porque no hay una compañía igual que esta que pueda darle a ustedes la facilidad de hacer la cantidad de dinero que aquí se puede hacer. Aquí hay personas que están haciendo entre 250,000 a 300,000 dólares mensuales. Esto es ridículo. Y los cheques están en todas partes demostrando que esto es en realidad verdad. Así es que no esperen. Tomen acción y tomen acción inmediatamente. Carlos. Guys, that's all I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share my little piece of what's going on with me with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you there, Carlos. We appreciate it, and then congratulations on your fast success. So, guys, thank you for hanging in there with us tonight. I do apologize. We didn't have our screen share, but I think you get the point. The screen share, no screen share, the opportunity is not no less hot. So, like I said, get back to the person that invited you and get started today. And we will look forward very much to working with you and seeing you on the very next Hangout. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.